Welcome everyone on CoinWealthInvestment. It's time to do another bill search video. If you guys watch my previous videos, you know that I'm looking for any fancy or cool serial numbers, star notes, birth date serial numbers, or if we are lucky, we're gonna find some web notes. If you wanna find out more about web notes, cool fancy serial numbers, or star notes, you're gonna find links down below in the description. I'm gonna look through these bills and I'm gonna get back to you with the first interesting find. First interesting find of the day, I found 3 consecutive serial numbers. As you can see, 31, 63, 66, 75. Here is the 74 and 73. It's a pretty cool find. Let's go ahead and find some more. Alright, I just put these 3 banknotes away, and here is another close, and here is one more. Okay, so now we have 72, 73, 74, 75, and we have a 70. Let's see if we're gonna find the 71. In that case, we're gonna have 6 consecutive serial numbers. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that 71 banknote. Our first close call today is this interesting serial number 444468483. Well, I wish we have 2 more 4s or 6s and not 83 here. In that case, we have a binary serial number. In this case, is not that interesting, but anyways, I'm still gonna look up these serial numbers online in the end of this video. Let's see how cool they are or how fancy they are. I'm gonna get back to you with the next interesting find. Alright, here is our first star note of the day. The serial number is not so fancy. It's not a web note. I don't see any printing errors on this banknote. I'm gonna look up this serial number in the end of this video. Let's go ahead and find some more. Alright, here we have our first close call for a historical serial number. As you can see, 1433, October 30th. As you know, in Europe, they have day, month, year, not month, day, year. I looked up these dates, but I found nothing interesting. So in this case, it doesn't worth much. Let's go ahead and find some more interesting serial numbers. Here we have another close call, 81, 19, 18, 13. Well, if we have another 9 or another 8 here and not a 3, in that case would be more cooler. I'm gonna put this aside away. Let's check on the end of this video. It's not a web note. I don't see any printing errors on this bill. Anyways, it's kind of a cool find. Let's go ahead and find some more. Here we have another close call for a birth date serial number, 1964, 5th, and 65. Well, if we have some month number here, like for example 12, in that case it would be December 5th, 1964. So it was a pretty close call. It's not a web note. I don't see any printing errors on this bill. Let's go ahead and find some more. Here we have our first older banknote. It's from 1999. It's in a pretty good shape. I wish the serial number would be more fancier than this one, but in this case it doesn't worth that much. Not a web note, no printing errors. It's the oldest so far we found today. Let's go ahead and find some more. Our second star note today from the same strap. The serial number is not so fancy, no printing errors, but still this is our second star note of the day. We're gonna check these serial numbers in the end of this video. Let's go ahead and find some more. Our second interesting historical serial number is April 29th, 1441. I looked up this date, but nothing interesting happened on this date in the history. It's still a cool find. I'm not going to keep this bill, but I like to check every single date. Who knows? Maybe something important, interesting happened on that date, and it's important for somebody. But in this case, it's nothing important happened. Let's go ahead and find some more. All right, let's open up strap number 2. I get back to you with the first interesting find. All right, strap number 2. We have kinda an interesting serial number. It's ending in 4 5s, and here we have another 5, which means we have 5 5s in this serial number. The banknote is in really bad shape, so it's not a web note. I'm not gonna keep it, but it's kinda cool. Let's go ahead and find some more. By the way, right here we have another serial number. We have 2 triples, as you can see, 3 3s, 3 7s. I'm gonna look up this on the end of this video. It's not a web note. I don't see printing errors or anything fancy on this serial number. Let's go ahead and find some more. The next banknote have 3 doubles. I'm gonna look this up, but I don't think it's worth that much. Let's go ahead and find some more. All right, strap number 2 didn't have that much. Nothing interesting. We did not find the 71. In that case, will be pretty cool. I still gonna keep these ones just in case. I'm gonna look up these fancier serial numbers online, mycurrencycollection.com, as you can see, and I'm gonna get back to you from there. I also gonna look up the star notes just in case. Let's see if our serial numbers are fancy or cool. All right, our first serial number I check up online is 20667799. As you can see, rating cool, coolness index 94, contains 3 pairs together. Only 0.75% of 8-digit numbers have this combination. Digit sums to 46. In 12% of 8-digit numbers, the digit sum at least 46. Well, that's not pretty cool, but the 3 pairs together is kinda cool. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Let's go to the next one. As you can see, our next one is not pretty interesting. We have a 4 of a kind and 1 pair. Only 2.6% of 8-digit numbers have this combination. I'm not going to keep this one. Let's go to the next one. All right, our next interesting serial number. As you can see, rating very cool. I did not expect that this one. Coolness index 95.3%. And as you can see, because the digits sum to 15 in 0.48% of 8-digit numbers, the digits sum to at most 15. The rest of it is not pretty interesting. Maybe this one right here contains 1 triple and 2 pairs. Only 4.6% of 8-digit numbers have this combination. I'm gonna keep this one for now. Let's go to the next one. Our next serial number have a rating very cool. Coolness index 96.6%. Contains a 5 of a kind. Only 0.43% of 8-digit numbers have this combination. Contains a 4 of a kind together. Only 0.46% of 8-digit numbers have this combination. 4 unique digits in 9.3% of 8-digit numbers. This is not important, but this first 2 one here is pretty cool. I'm gonna keep this one for now. Let's go to the next one. Our next serial number have a rating cool, coolness index 93.7%. Contains 1 triple and 1 pair together. Only 1.5% of 8-digit numbers have this combination. Contains 2 triples. Only 1.8% of 8-digit numbers have this combination. It's a prime number. Only 5.8% of 8-digit numbers are prime. And 4 unique digits, 9.3%, that's not interesting. These ones are kind of cool, the two triples. I'm gonna keep this one for now. Let's go to the next one. Our first star node I look up is 0.1789638. As you can see, run size 3,200,000, replacement type regular, total printed almost 9 million. As you can see, less rare. I still gonna keep this one because I'm collecting star nodes, but the serial number is not fancy, nothing interesting, no printing errors. Let's go ahead and look up our last star node. Our last star node, our last bill today, it has a running size of 3,200,000, replacement type regular, a little over 7 million total printed. As you can see, it's less rare. I'm still going to keep this one, not because the serial number, only because of it's a star node. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and have a great day.